But like I say, with Zion and those guys down in New Orleans, they got probably one of the deeper teams in the NBA. I don't think anybody wants to play the Pelicans if Zion is playing great.
And it has been nice to see Zion really figure it out this season.
For sure, he's definitely taking the next step. But I must say, I don't think anybody's worried about the New Orleans Pelicans.
What now?
I don't think anyone is worried about the New Orleans Pelicans.
Dude, they got. I'm just telling you, they got 3 All-Stars. If those 3 All-Stars,
who's the 3 All-Stars?
Zion, it was an All-Star. McCollum was All-Star. Ingram was All-Star.
Just generally.
Yeah.
You mean just generally? CJ?
He's never been an All-Star. CJ McCollum.
Yes, he has.
When?
Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought he played All-Star game.
I must have missed that.
Well,
I think he's done the
Facts
the
real.
point.
I thought he played All-Star game.
I may have missed that.
Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but he's a hell of a player. I like CJ.
Great player.
Great
CJ
player,
is fantastic.
Yeah, but I thought he made the All-Star game one year. But, and they got one of the deeper teams in the league. No, I didn't say they were going to win the championship. Now, calm down.
So you like, the wild card is every word, Pelicans. What? I love Willie Green, by the way. Willie Green is my man.
Nah, don't try to save face now, bro. You said what you said.
But I don't think nobody, like, we got the Pelicans. They good
I ain't
team.
gonna let it count this for
Ain't
you.
worried about it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I will say this. If I take off my fan glasses, okay, I would say I actually think Draymond's comments were fair. The Pelicans have not proven anything for us to be revered or respected by the competition. It's just facts. We haven't done anything.
Being a playoff team,
Now, you see, that's the thing, though, because Ziggy, again, last year at this time, well, not at this point, we kind of saw what the future was looking like, but in January, everybody's sending screenshots. The Pelicans are the #1 seed in the West. Look where the Lakers at. How the Pelicans are running shit. What happened in April and May? Pelicans were watching on the couch. The Lakers were in the goddamn Western Conference Finals. Now, I know the Warriors right now do not look that good, but they have a championship pedigree that I am never going to count out Steph Curry, okay? So, yes, we can talk our shit right now. You want to say, oh, what the Warriors, y'all the 10th seed and we the 6th seed, so keep our name out y'all mouth.
exactly.
Draymond has the credentials to back it up. However, Ziggy,
With the back of the brink truck to pay a fine?
people don't come to Jono Barnes for analysis like that, right? Ain't I missed this shit more than a game?
I mean, that's what I was thinking, man, because
So when I heard that, Ziggy, to hell with everything I just said in the past, I was like, Draymond, kiss our ass. Coming at us like that. If there's one thing New Orleans loves, is a good villain. We love being counted out. We love having a us versus everybody attitude. And I give Draymond props. And I'm so thankful that he finally gave us a villain to all unite and go against this season. So now the Pelicans players, and I'm talking to Larry Nance, I'm talking to CJ McCollum, I'm talking to Brandon Ingram, I'm talking to Zion Williamson, I'm talking to Jose Alvarado, I'm talking to Trey Hawkins, I'm talking to Woody Green, I'm talking to everybody, David Griffin, Swin Cash, everybody up in the suites, Gail Benson. We got to show them, and we got to show the world, is this shit more than a game or not? That's the type of shit that gets me excited, Ziggy. That is the spark in the ass that I needed. I needed that from Draymond. I needed somebody to call us out. I needed somebody to say, ain't nobody taking the Pelicans serious. I needed that because that's when like, this shit more than the game level goes to intense levels. So yes, Draymond, you goddamn right you should be worried about the New Orleans Pelicans because we're coming. We're coming. I don't care what happened in 2022. I don't care what happened in 2023, 2021, 20. I don't care when we were the New Orleans Hornets. This is 2024. We are living in the now, and the Pelicans are coming. And this shit more than a game. And I promise you, the team is going to showcase that for the rest of the year when we come back from the All-Star break. We needed that, Draymond. So thank you, Draymond. Thank you, Draymond. Thank you. It's shit more than a game. And we're going to let the world know that now, Ziggy. Ziggy, I needed that from Draymond.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Thank you, Draymond. Thank you.
If you're a player on that team, that should be played on repeat in the locker room. Like, that would be – if I was a player in that locker room,
when
bro,
they come back to the
pissed.
facility tomorrow, Ziggy, Woody Green should have it on every goddamn TV screen, just on shuffle the whole
We ain't worried
day.
about them.
Nobody is worried about the New Orleans Pelicans. Nobody is worried about the New Orleans Pelicans. If that doesn't get the team goosebumps, that doesn't get their blood boiling. But then the shit was never more than a game to me in the first place. But I feel like, Ziggy, I don't know, maybe it's just my taking over now.
That's what I'm saying. No All-Stars, nobody believing, like, everything is lined up perfectly for him.
Draymond has knocked on this shit more than the game door. And I got a good feeling the New Orleans Pelicans are going to answer that. Be careful what door you knock on, Draymond. Be careful what door you knock on.
If you enjoyed that video, then make sure you hit the like and subscribe button right now for more of the Jono Barnes Show, the fastest rising show on YouTube. Just trust me on that. You don't have to check the data. And oh yeah, this shit more than a game.